Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. My name is Mitchell Osborn. You can find me at mitchellosborn.com. I'm a tarot card reader, animal communicator, or pet psychic, and I do mindfulness transformation with a whole bunch of tools in my toolbox. So this is your weekly forecast and channeled message using the Tarot of Dreams deck for let's see, Monday, February 8th through Valentine's Day, the 14th of February. And the message, all right, it literally, I said, all right, team spirit, what do you want me to say? And they said, buckle up, buckle up. The next 2 weeks are going to be a little bit of a ride for us. And I think what they ultimately want us to do is just be very vigilant, pay attention. We are in Mercury retrograde, so this could be where things get a little rocky, communication, electronics, and things like that. It doesn't always happen that way, and usually Mercury retrograde is a great time to rest and revisit and review, so use the energy wisely. I always say with retrograde, it's like a giant wave. You can ride it like a rock star, or you can let it pummel you to the ground if you just stand there in fear and freeze. So ride the wave, and over the next 2 weeks, which would put it, so let's see, that would be about the 20th, which is kind of when Mercury goes direct again, but there's always a shadow period according to the astrologers I follow. They say about 2 to 3 weeks before and about 2 to 3 weeks after. So let me pull 3 cards for this week, the 8th through the 14th, to see what we can expect, how we can navigate it with this message they just sent us, and how we might grow, what we might learn. So what can we expect 8th through the 14th? So, all right, so this is 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy and moon, and we are still in Aquarius because we're not into Pisces yet, so this is cool. And this is like, this person is like backing away. They got the 5 swords and they're leaving 2 behind. And a lot of times this card, in the olden days, people would say this is about stealing or robbery or watch your back. For me, it's a little bit more about like watch where your mental energy is going. Who is the vampire, the psychic vampire and the energy stealer around you? Where can you back out of groups and talks and chats and gossips and things that are stealing your energy, and just go into a better space? So maybe over the next 2 weeks, we can expect that kind of energy where we might need to move away from it. How can we best navigate it? Ooh, another card came flying out. We can navigate it like a Leo rock star. Just being very positive, standing up for your rights. I love the fist coming up. This is, standing up, being brave, holding that 6th wand in your hand. It's and if you think about it, as a tarot teacher, one of the great ways to work with a card is, what's the card before, what's the card after? Right before, it was 5 of Wands, which was arguing, fussing, and fighting. So it's like these 5 of Wands are down here, and this person steps in and says, no. We're all going to be victorious. We're going to work together. I will lead right now with this Leo energy. And then what comes after, 7 of Wands, like this person turns and goes back inside the door and is like, surprise! It was all a ruse. We got you. And it's like, it can be very positive in a sense. And I'm just going to tell you, this card flew out. I don't feel it's part of it, and that is strength. I don't feel it's part of the reading, but it definitely flew out. But how will you grow? And maybe that will lead a little bit into the strength. What might you learn, or what might you be able to manifest? The Sun card, bright, brilliant, beautiful, positive. This is number 19. Which is 10, which is a 1, which is just gorgeous energy. So I think you will be very victorious throughout this. So very interesting, no cups and no coins. So not a lot of emotion, not a lot of feminine activity, because everything seems to be very masculine and dynamic, even with the Sun card. And this is also Leo energy as well. So I think these two kind of fit on top of each other. Use your strength to create that. So there is your reading for the week, February 8th through the 14th. Thanks so much. And if you want to get a personalized reading where I deliver it back to you in a video, unlisted so only you can see it, check out my page. I'm about 2 to 3 weeks booked out for a live Skype, FaceTime, Facebook video chat message as well. All right, namaste. Have an amazing week. Bye-bye.